Dakota Ag Innovations presents an exciting new time-saving and cost-effective alternative to repainting your used equipment, Prep and Shine. These products are composed of agricultural byproducts and various other proprietary ingredients and are manufactured right here in our Midwest facility. Revitalizing faded and oxidized paint and decals on your used equipment clearly enhances curb appeal, but repainting and replacing decals is expensive and time-consuming. Using Prep and Shine enhances the appearance of your equipment without the unnecessary time and expense. Our patented products actually interact with existing pigments to restore color, restore luster, and restore value. Reconditioning your equipment is a simple four-step process. 1. Clean and degrease. 2. Apply Prep. 3. Touch up with OEM paint if needed. 4. Apply Shine. By watching this simple step-by-step process, you will see that these products are so easy to use that most shop or technical employees can do the job. By properly applying Prep and Shine to your used equipment, you will dramatically enhance curb appeal within 24 hours. Okay, let's get started. The success of your project is determined by how well the surface you are restoring has been cleaned. So, start the process by thoroughly cleaning and degreasing the equipment, preferably by using a pressure washer. Pay special attention to problem areas, such as rust spots, to remove any loose materials. Glue from old decals should be removed as much as possible with a degluing agent. After cleaning, you are ready to start with the Prep application. Prep is designed to remove wax, oxidation, grease, and grime from the surface. It is biodegradable and contains no harsh chemicals or solvents, so it's easy on your hands and clothing. All you will need to apply Prep is a wash bucket and scrub pads. First, mix 8 to 10 ounces of Prep per gallon of water and soak your cleaning pad in it. Work on an area you can comfortably reach, working from the top down, then from the bottom up, using a back and forth motion, not a circular one. You can actually see the old pigmentation flowing away in the suds. 3 passes should be sufficient. Be sure to keep the work area and the pad wet at all times to prevent scratching. Rinse with water from a hose or a pressure washer while the area is still wet, and then move on to the next section. Continue this step-by-step process until all the surfaces have been properly prepared. Apply a final rinse of fresh water and then allow it to dry completely. Special note, if Prep is allowed to dry on the surface, it will leave a residue, so be sure to rinse before it dries. If the process is interrupted and the Prep dries, just apply again and rinse away. You can shorten drying time by using forced air if you wish. Applying Prep actually softens the paint surface slightly while it works, so treat it gently until the final finish is applied. Before starting the Shine application, you should touch up those problem rust spots and areas where the paint has been chipped or scraped off using OEM paint. Special note, using non-OEM paint can result in a patchy effect. Carefully apply a series of thin coats until the damaged spots are covered. Allow the paint to tack up but not completely dry before spraying Shine. As you will see, Shine is very effective at blending the newly painted areas with the surrounding surfaces. When the equipment is completely dry, you are ready to bring that faded and oxidized surface back to life. You will need a paint gun, respirator or disposable mask, regulator, water trap, and a clean air hose. Warning, do not use an air line that has been hooked up to an oiler. Shine is a ready-to-use product that requires no mixing and is designed to penetrate faded and oxidized surfaces. Shine aerosol is perfect for hard-to-reach areas or small items. The success of this process depends on applying the right amount of shine uniformly onto the surface. For optimum results, the product should be sprayed at 55 to 60 psi in a paint spray booth or a controlled environment, and the surface should be above 70 degrees. There's no need to mask decals because shine will rejuvenate faded decals along with the surrounding surfaces. Glass areas may be masked, or the shine residue can be removed after application using a lacquer solvent and rag. Masking plexiglass windows is recommended. Applying shine is simple. Spray one thin and even coat onto the surface, splitting your tracks to ensure complete coverage. You are looking for eye appeal and even coverage, so once the color comes to the surface, there's no need for further application. In other words, more is not better in this process. If you get a run, you are definitely applying too much. Shine works by penetrating the surface, so try to keep the paint gun perpendicular to the surface to ensure proper penetration. If a spot is missed, you have only 15 to 20 minutes to go back and fix the area. If the surface has already dried, do not try to blend in more shine. You can use shine aerosol to touch up areas that are difficult to reach with the paint gun. But remember, you must do the touch-ups within 15 to 20 minutes of the application to adjacent areas. Under normal conditions, you should allow the piece to dry undisturbed for 1 to 4 hours, and then try to wait at least 12 hours before renting or using the equipment. After applying shine, the surface will cure and strengthen just like new paint, so treat it as if it were freshly painted. Now the job is completed, and it's time to step back and admire the results of shine. To document the effect of Prep and Shine, we sampled with a gloss meter before and after application. The gloss meter measures the percentage of light reflected from the surface at a 60-degree angle. Now let's compare some before and after pictures to judge the results. As you can see, the improvement in the gloss meter readings and in the appearance of the equipment is dramatic. In many cases, the revived finish rivals that of a newly painted surface. The process is so quick and easy that even large equipment can be cleaned, prepped, and finished in one day. Prep and Shine will save you time and money while enhancing your equipment's condition, appeal, and value. We hope the information in this video has been useful to you as you prepare to bring color, luster, and value back to your faded and oxidized equipment. Please note that the information presented is intended as a supplemental guide to product application. Please read and follow all directions, recommendations, and warnings supplied with the product. For additional information, please contact Dakota Ag Innovations.